Did you know male seahorses give birth to their babies? Not the moms, the dads. In the entire animal kingdom, that's almost unheard of. And that's just the start of the weirdness. These creatures have no ribs, no teeth, and they swim like drunk helicopters.
Helicopter, helicopter!
In this video, we're giving you everything you need to know about seahorses, from wild facts to how to actually keep one in your aquarium. So whether you're just curious or planning to own one, this is the video you've been looking for. So, what exactly is a seahorse? Is it a fish? Or a mini dragon? A rejected Pokemon design? Believe it or not, it's 100% a fish. Just built like it was drawn by a 5-year-old describing a horse underwater. Seahorses belong to the genus Hippocampus, which sounds like a magical wizard school, but actually means horse sea monster. There are around 46 species, ranging in size from barely visible speck. Also, hot take, seahorses are horrible swimmers. They flap one tiny dorsal fin like a panic-stricken hummingbird just to stay in place. They're officially one of the slowest swimmers in the entire ocean. But they've got superpowers too, like independent eyeballs. One eye watches for snacks while the other scans for threats. Multitasking level, expert. And how do they eat? No jaws, no chewing, just slurp. They vacuum food through a straw-shaped snout like a fishy Dyson. So yes, they're fish, but clearly, evolution just hit shuffle on this one. And the result? A gloriously weird masterpiece. Okay, so imagine evolution had a wild night out and accidentally designed a fish while drunk. That's the seahorse. First off, no stomach. 0. Seahorses basically have a digestive system like a water slide. Food goes in, flies through, and they're hungry again in minutes. Some eat 3,000 brine shrimp a day. Their body shape? Wild. Most fish are sleek and fast. Seahorses? They swim standing up and look like aquatic punctuation marks. They also have a neck. Sort of, technically not a real neck, but it bends like one. So they've got a horsey head, a non-neck, and googly eyes that move independently, meaning they can watch their lunch and side-eye a predator at the same time. Let's not forget that prehensile tail. Evolution basically gave them a built-in grappling hook so they can cling to coral and chill like little sea yogis. Honestly, if seahorses were people, they'd be the weird but lovable introverts who bring their own chair to parties and watch everything from the corner. Alright, time to talk seahorse romance, and let me tell you, these little creatures are hopeless romantics. First off, seahorses are monogamous in the wild. That's right, one fish for life. They'll find a partner and stick with them. But it gets better, they dance. Actual underwater courtship dances that last for days. We're talking synchronized swimming, tail holding, color changing, the whole performance. And now the plot twist. Male seahorses are the ones who get pregnant. Let that sink in. The female transfers her eggs into the male's pouch, yes, like a tiny ocean kangaroo, and he fertilizes them internally. Over the next few weeks, he incubates hundreds of babies, and yes, he literally gives birth by shooting them out of his pouch like a bubble gun having a panic attack. Some species can give birth to over 1,000 babies at once. That's not parenting. That's a biological confetti cannon. And when it's over, the mom's like, cool, see you tomorrow, and they get ready to do it all over again. Romantic and productive, so next time someone says, man up, remind them, real men get pregnant, dance for days, and shoot 1,000 babies from their belly. Seahorses out here redefining masculinity, and we're here for it. So, you're thinking of getting a seahorse? Adorable, but hold up, this isn't a goldfish situation. Seahorses are basically the high-maintenance introverts of the aquarium world. First, they need a specialized tank, tall, not wide. Why? Because they swim upright like tiny underwater giraffes. Water flow? Super gentle. Seahorses are terrible swimmers. If you blast them with a strong filter, they'll get blown around like confetti at a kid's party. You'll also need live food, like brine shrimp. Seahorses don't do pellets. They're picky little slurpers and only go for stuff that moves. Also, no aggressive tank mates. Seahorses are chill. If you put them in with speedy, fin-nipping fish, it's like locking a sloth in a dodgeball game. Not cool. And yes, you'll need to monitor water quality like a hawk. Ammonia spikes? Bad. Sudden changes? Worse. Basically, your tank has to be as drama-free as possible. Bottom line. Seahorses are fascinating and rewarding pets, but only if you're ready to go full nerd on marine care. Thanks for diving into the weird world of seahorses. If you learned something new, hit like, subscribe, and share it with a fellow ocean nerd. Stay curious, and maybe don't challenge a seahorse to parenthood.